Hi, so today we're going to talk about the theory of joygasm and boredom. So, boredom is this nasty little insidious kind of piece where you, instead of riding that increasing exponential wave of awesomeness, you are instead stuck in a small iteration of just above and just below. There's very little intensity, and this can be a really difficult place for people who are used to managing and using joygasm to transmute large emotions, intense frustration, or riding that really high state. So boredom is this place where it's just tiny. And what is interesting about boredom is that it's actually a really powerful space to access because 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 it's a really chronic space of non-engagement. So when you're feeling bored, you have the opportunity to really be able to tune in and say, what's underneath that boredom? What is that down piece? What is that fear? What is that hatred that I feel that I'm not willing to express? Because basically what it means is like I'm not willing, like I'm doing something. It's not something that brings me incredible joy and bliss. It's not a place of contentment and happiness, which basically means that there's something niggling around on the inside at the bottom that wants to be expressed, but you have a chronic pattern of not expressing it, or you have a chronic pattern of not partaking in that emotion. And often those emotions are hatred, anger, rage, or or despair, right? And they're there, but you just really are not allowing yourself to engage with that emotion. And so this is an opportunity when you're feeling that you're like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit bored or just a little uncomfortable, but just a little bit. And then you really get to you basically go in and take that emotion and like zoom in on it and be like, oh, okay. So, from this space of like boredom, what I'm actually feeling is I'm feeling a tiny bit frustrated. And then you can use the process of accelerating those emotions, making them bigger, dropping into them, and drop into the full power of the emotion that's behind that. And it may not be that it's a really like rah, or like it may not be a big emotion, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a big bubble attached to it. It may not be an intense feeling emotion, but it doesn't mean that there isn't necessarily a big bubble of boredom, like sitting there, that you can still claim power back from, that you can still suck and reclaim your energy from, and then move forward into uh, your next phase of awesomeness. So that's my take on boredom. This has been Elena of JoyGasm.me. If you are interested in learning more about the theory of joygasm, head over there and listen to the intro talks and find out how you can utilize joygasm to make a huge impact in your personal growth right now. Plus, you get to feel what it's like to have a joygasm. There's an audio there as well. Enjoy.